Hi there, welcome back to IXLRocks. This is Mr. Nate. Today we'll be covering 8th grade pre-algebra Y.2 of IXL, write an equation from words. This is a good skill to master whenever you are presented with word problems and you can pick the information you need and get it done and get it right. So let's go after it. Alright, write the sentence as an equation. 102 equals. We can stop right there and type in 102 equals what? 217 times y. Well, all we have to do is put 217. And in algebra, we just have to put the variable y next to the coefficient of y, which is 217, and that's going to be good to go. All right. 15 increased by, well, gee, 15 is being increased by something. So I'm going to stop right there and I'll put my 15 plus. What's the increased by? The product of, that means multiply, 128 and f is equal to 366. Let's read that again. 15 increased by the product of 128 and f. Well, 128 and f, product, just put 128f, and what it equals 366. I think that's good to go. All right, take little steps at a time, little chunks at a time, and you'll keep getting them right. V is, well, in math, is means equal. So I'm going to put V equals what? The same as the product of V and 222. Well, in algebra, we can put the 222 first. Coefficient of V, that means 222 times V, that's the product, V is equal to that. Great job, thanks IXL. Okay, write the sentence as an equation. 340 is, stop, 340 is what? It's the quotient. Quotient means divide. So that means we're going to put 343. It's telling us right here to put a slash for divide. Sometimes they give you buttons with fractions, and you can use that. But here it's saying use a slash, 343, and C. And that is it. Great job. Write the sentence as an equation. Q is, I don't know what Q is yet, but I'm going to put Q is. Q is the same as the quotient of Q. Same problem we just hit. Q and slash Q divided by 373. The quotient is Q. Oh, okay, good. All right, write the sentence as an equation. M is equal to 6 added to n. 6 added to n is n plus 6. I'm assuming you could put 6 plus n. Well, maybe we should do that, because let's do that. So it's literal, right? 6 added to n. I prefer to do it all the way, but it should be good. Alright, thanks IXL. Appreciate that leniency. Sentence as an equation. M equals, what does M equal? M equals something. M equals the total of, that means add, 121 and the total of 121 and W is what M equals to. It says use a slash, but we don't need a slash for the total. Alright, keep it up. Write the sentence as an equation. 392 is divided by H. 392. We're going to use 392. Use the slash they told us divided by H equals. I'm going to put a space here to get out of the denominator. H is the denominator. I don't want it to think that I'm putting H equals to something, so hit a space, please. And then we're going to put our equal sign. Oops. Equal sign. And it equals G. How we doing on time? Okay, let's do one more. Q is multiplied by 171. I'm going to put the 171 first. I'm going to multiply it by Q is, I'm going to put it equal. I'm going to hit the space again to get equals what? Is equal to the same as 68 is reduced by J. 68. Well, I'm going to reduce it by J, so I'm going to subtract J off of that. I'm going to hit submit. Wonderful. Let's do a couple more. Maybe it'll get a little more difficult. I don't know. 82 is increased by B. 82. We're going to increase it, so we're going to add B to it. It's increased by B. And when you do this, it's equal to 328 subtracted from. Subtracted from what? A quantity A times 34. So whatever, we have to subtract 328 from something. We have a quantity A times 34. I'm going to encourage you to put 34 first, multiply times A, and what we're going to do is we're going to subtract 328 from that, and that should be good to go. Alright, write a sentence. The total of D and 62 is. The total of, well, it's D plus 62 is what? The sum of, so now we have to add something, 153 and Y. Fantastic. Thanks, IXL. Write the sentence as an equation. A is subtracted from 96. A is subtracted from 96. So we have 96. We're going to subtract A from that. Now what do we do? It equals what? 222 less than something. What is it less than? It's less than the product of 293 and Z. I'm going to put 293 times Z. And whatever 293 times Z is, we need to subtract 212 from it, because 212 is less than the product of that. We're going to click submit. We're going to call it a day. Thank you for visiting IXLRocks. This is Mr. Nate on Y.2, and I'll see you on Y.3. Bye for now. Take care. God bless.